call for help if you
You
don't
have
go.
to understand. I'm going to call for help.
Feel free.
Don't go.
There's not really many people you can alert to my presence. And if you do, they will...
Miss Stilton actually play the harp or the piano?
Not that I ever heard.
Don't mind me.
I'm nobody. What do you want from me?
Oh, I'm just looting. This is also nice. Take care. So could we... Surely not. We read that? Oh, see, I thought we were just gonna jump onto that, and then, like, jump, change time, jump onto that, but no, we can, oh, puzzle it out. So if you go up as far as possible, and you go up here, then I think we will be able to... Uh-oh. Oops a daisy. So you're a bit too high up. And will you stop in the middle there? Like, no, you keep going. Darn. Maybe I can make it even at this level. And then we go alley-oop. Then we hopefully don't set off any tripwires. Swift Shadow. Movement is slightly faster in stealth mode. We don't stealth. That's not what we do in this house. Is this new? Yes, that is new. Traditional Sarkonan Songs 4. The Calling of the Endless Sea. On the furthest reaching pier I was abandoned, as the vessel flew the port, leaving me with only the warm winds, looking upon the foamy wake of regret. The undulating dancers and the taste of Tivian wine couldn't overcome my recollection of the ocean and its swaying whispers. Even now, the excited cries of my homecoming children leave me unmoved and weary, longing for the lament of the deep ones and their inscrutable mysteries. I carve through the umberwood forest, and I bleed the mountain's silver veins, and yet no purse overflowing with coins, pays enough to slake my thirst for the salty depths. I'm no aristocrat or lord, no overseer or well-versed scholar, but I'd burn all their tomes and melt down their precious crowns to be young again and back on the endless sea. I don't think we can do anything up here. Okay, don't fall to your death. Alley-oop. Not that way. Upstairs.
At least I'm working in the good part of town now.
I know you shouldn't be.
Stilton wasn't born to all this. Allegedly, he started as a miner.
Thank you for telling me there was a safe. did I pick up? I didn't even register what it was. Oh, also we forgot to go into the Silvercraft studio. Oops, Daisy.
I don't even like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Ooh, lower.
Is this new? Yes. Holiday for miners granted. A holiday for mine workers have been granted by Mine Overseer Aramis Stilton to be held annually on the anniversary of the late great Duke Theodanis Abel's death. Complimentary beverages and other consumables will be available until midnight at the Batista Community Saloon. Entertainers have been retained for the delight of all assembled. Feats of skill will be held, challenging those who dare to games of stone tossing and rat catching. The mines will be closed on the holiday, with all associated operations halted so that all may partake of the festivities. Mr. Stilton hopes the holiday will be known henceforth as Theodanis Day and will be marked by remembrances of the former Duke and his many fine accomplishments for the benefit of his beloved Karnaca. So we should probably... Let's lower this just so I can see what I'm doing. It's a nice shovel.
Be on your way.
Alrighty. Boom. We should probably go to that Silvercraft studio, since I remember it now. Hopefully it lets us run back. Go to the Dust District. Now, where on earth was it? Also, how do I even leave this area?
Coming tonight?
Wouldn't miss that.
Could go that way. We could not go that way. How did I even end up here? Did I just go this path? No, The Crone's Hand. Sakona's finest. You're never alone in the hand of the Crone. Meeting place and purveyors of strong food and drink. Come one, come all. Nothing else compares. Home of the 5-coin dice game. Strong arm competitions held nightly. Betting encouraged. Young gentlemen and ladies welcome. No age requirements. The first of the month is always ale night. Purchase 3 ales and get the 4th for a half. Easily found on Miramar Street in the Dust District, formerly Batista District. Do either of you know how I got here? Oh, seriously, how did I get here?
You bet. Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
So you see, we do have mana out here. We don't have it in there. Oh, not that way. No, not this building. Just cleaning up the city. How come the place is more confusing now after I've been here than it was when I got here the first time? Just follow the trail I left behind. Okay, so now we're back where we started. Uh-oh. Then we went this way. Apparently. Yeah, and we went up this way. Am I just confusing the direction that we went? Did I not go out the correct door when I left Stilton's Manor? See, so we couldn't come in here earlier because it needed to be locked, or it was locked. So then we went. Where did we go to? Fine. I guess we will never unlock the secrets of the Silvergraph store. Somehow I didn't find the areas we were fighting in. What? Hello, I'm back. Yep.
I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Combination over there.
Whatever you need, I can't help.
Understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
What, sir? I'll call for help.
Whatever you need. Leave me alone!
Thank you. Nothing, don't worry about it. Oh.
Hey, who is that?
Hello. Oh, you're already dead. Excellent. So let's see. It would appear that we have not been here. Confused why I couldn't open. Turns out they were not openable. Aramis Stilton's diary. 12th, Nets. After spending a day inspecting Tunnel 12, I overheard Claire talking about my hands. What sort of gentleman are we working for? She asked. All that black under his nails. Disgusting. That's exactly what she said, and the words continued ringing in my ears. I'll talk to Jamie to see if he has any advice. 14th, Nets. Jamie said many fine gents get their fingers manicured at the barber's, so tomorrow when I get a shave, I'll ask for this service as well. 15th, Nets. Though his shop is small, Miguel is the best barber in the Batista district. I've seen him for years, since before all this money and hubbub. I asked him for a manicure and he snorted, knowing it wasn't like me. Being new to all this, I simply said, give me what everyone else gets. I didn't realize the simple act of having my nails cleaned would involve the application of expensive, strong-smelling lacquers. It does not suit me, so I must take steps to get this off my hands before tomorrow's mine inspection. 16th, Nets. The lacquer was quite hard. Thankfully, I found that it softened somewhat with turpentine, leaving it susceptible to a good scrubbing with gritted paper. Though now my hands look more abused than ever.
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke.
Letter from Duke Luca Abel. Aramis, smart of you to agree to host this special little party. It will do much for your social standing, and I knew I could count on you. Be careful not to muck it up. Here are some of the particulars, more later. We'll need a locked room. Locked. That's very important because we don't want your servants entering at a sensitive moment and ruining everything. Nor would we want any of the guests to leave. No windows, or if there must be windows, then perhaps make certain they are heavily draped. Once everyone has been made comfortable with refreshments and such, it is crucial your servants and security retreat for the night. You must not interfere. Send them home if you must, or to the streets if they have no residence. Well. As for guests, I believe there will be 5 of us, including you. No surprise additions, please. If someone stops by, send them away. This is to be a private seance, and the guests have been especially chosen by Brianna Ashworth. You don't want to displease her, do you? I hope I've made these instructions clear. You were my father's closest friend, and I know the old badger would be happy that you're helping me with this matter. Luca Bell. Letter from Duke Theodanus Abel. I hope you're not spending too many days down under the earth, still, my friend, sniffing for sniffing for noxious fumes or inspecting creaking supports. You've earned a better life, and I want to see you live it. That said, I missed our weekly supper and hearing more about your plans for improving conditions for the miners. Much more interesting than the drivel I'm forced to endure in the course of a day. Promise me that next week you will regale me with talk of some new gadget meant to predict collapses before they happen, or what have you. For me, as if uniting all the squabbling rivals in Serkonos were not enough, I've had another troubling letter from Lucas' school. This time I'm afraid a young man was badly injured. Some schoolboy prank gone dreadfully wrong, but then he's not really a boy anymore, is he? I haven't made the impression on him that I wanted, not even half. What will become of Serkonos when I'm gone? I burden you too much. All will surely be well. Until next week, Theodanus. Is that new? No, it is not. A little snack, thank you. I cannot steal you, but I can steal you, and listen to this.
Tonight, Duke Bell and the others will drink my expensive whiskey and scheme. Jindosh will watch me like a cat with a half-chewed mouse. Ashworth will sneer about how conventional the rest of us are. Missing the obvious, she'll flirt for a while, then put me in my place. I'll sit on my anger, remembering what Theodanus meant to me. I'll tell myself I worked for this honor. I swung a pick in the mines, and now the fine folk are guests in my house. If they want to hold a seance, who am I to say it's nonsense? Whatever happens, I'll regret it. But afterward, Megan's coming by. Talking with her always sets me right.
Oh, apparently there's a room nearby. That. Uh-oh. Oh. Thank you. Rotten pear was worth all the, over there. Wait, hold on. Just in case there's like a hole in the wall in the future. Have we been here in the future? Yes, we have. Alley-up. Don't mind me.
You've made your bed and have to lie. I don't make my bed. Ever. That's what servants are for.
Let's see.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help. So, whatever you need, I can't help you. Leave at once or I'll call for
The
help.
tea's too hot. The bath's too cold. My vest has a wrinkle. Do it yourself, then.
Clearly need to find.
Huh?
master key so we can Don't worry, you won't.
Someone! Anyone!
I say that knowing that we have accidentally killed civilians in the past.
Honestly, why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the Duke and that curator? He's better than they'll ever be. You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
You're free.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
That's not right!
Some lettuce. Thank you. This is not a window. Kitchen key. Do any of you happen to have a kitchen key? Instructions for next supper. I hope that none of the people that worked in the kitchen has the kitchen key on them, and now I have to track them down and find them and steal it from them. Kathy, there will be 5 of us. Don't get the usual things though. You have to get the imported cheese. Not the important cheese, the imported one. Someone mentioned Kilkenny Cavern cheese and wine from Crystal. The best. The very best you can find. Follow one of the cooks from a noble house if you have to. It is the Duke himself we will be hosting. I want to serve those tiny barnacles wrapped in pork belly. I had them at a gallery last month and couldn't get enough. See, when I hear barnacles, I just think of like the hard... presumably they take the creature out of the little shell it's in, but since they just say barnacles, I instantly thought of a very crunchy treat. And get sardines, and those little twice-cooked cakes from the bakery. And some sweets, no matter the money. If you're not sure, come see me, Aramis. Oh, hello. Where did all of you come from? Sorry. Back to looting we go.
I don't want to die!
Do you have a key on you?
Someone! Anyone!
Does anyone have a key on? Wait. It wasn't breakable, was it? I'm guessing no, because it only says door locked. It doesn't say breakable. Oh, now it's blocked. And we mayhaps... Go. Oh, sorry. Excellent, thank you. And we get up there some... Oh. We can't teleport up there. There is a hole just perfectly right where we need it to be. Yep. I thought maybe we were meant to break it. Oh, wait. Do it like this? Yeah, we can. And then... 2. Aha! I needed a little meal. Come right over here. Oopsie daisy. Darn. Combination up there.
Something's annoying you, dearies. I can feel it.
No, they're fine. Oh, I see the lovely. Can we then alley-oop? Alley-oop. Yes, we can. What? This looks safe. Let's go well up. Let's not go into the boiler. Oh. Oh. Can you take care of this dead hound? Jamie. Oh, what have I done? Let me explain before you take action. You know about my ongoing Silvergraph project? Well, I came across this dead hound, and I thought, how perfect for my art. So I brought it home. But then I noticed some suspicious swelling across the rib cage. As you can imagine, I panicked. What if it's blood larva? What does one do in such situations? I have no idea. So I've set the carcass here for you. Yeah, it's your problem now. If it is blood flies, then take it to the well for you to dispose of it quickly. Burn it, I suppose. Forgive me for dumping this on your hands, but you are so capable. Sincerely, Bruno Pettywick. I guess we're... Thank you. There we go. Did you eat the combination a la homework? Open sesame. Ah, I see, now there's no longer that big there's no longer that bloodfly nest there. We can see that code is 238. Value. 238. Life bond. I can find it. Life bond. When you heal yourself, your some doppelgangers are also healed. We don't really. We only use the doppelgangers as, you know, making so that we don't die. I think we have to go back. There's a bone charm in the basement. Yep. Hello.
What was that?
Nothing.
I'll search with you. I don't like that. Better
Goodbye. Bottom floor, swimwear. Apparently bottom floor, eels.
Careful. Don't throw it. Drop it gently. It's silver. It's not going to break.
Hello. Sorry if I interrupted proceedings. Hold up. That's not what I meant to do. Still works though. Water leak in the basement. My faithful Jamie, I have discovered a leak in the basement. No, don't go and fix it, good man. There is a bloodfly nest near it, and the situation is altogether too dangerous. I'm sure another solution will present itself once I think on it a bit. Unfortunately, I have a lot on my mind right now. In the meantime, let's seal up that portion of the basement to keep off the danger. The water is likely to rise a bit, so be sure to keep the drain stoppers open. How's your leg? If it's still bothering you, I can have the doctor around to give it a look. Kindly, Aramis. What?
I'll check around here.
Wait. On the look over there. Where are you hiding?
Here? Yep. Oh. So, with time, cranks turn into rats. Let's see where. Where would you like us?
Whoever did this must still be around.
Billy, you can't let me go. Oh, you meant to go over on that? Certainly hope so, because... Ah, yes. I guess not. Nope. Alley-oop. Did I accidentally make it fly off somewhere? Go back up. Go back in time. That's where I put you. I assume I'm supposed to put it somewhere. Oh, hello. Another safe.